things are better in every way once I got that. And I didn't do anything different. I didn't change my diet. I didn't do anything like that. But I've lost 10 pounds in, maybe 2 months. So there's a lot of good benefits that came from getting the bioidentical pellets. And the bioidentical hormones, they're natural, they make your body feel like it's natural. They're not causing anything that is excessive. They're doing everything that your body should be doing.
I got my first pellets, and a few weeks went by, and I wasn't sure that I was necessarily seeing anything. And then all of a sudden, I realized that on a small scale, things like my skin wasn't as dry as it had been, and I didn't even realize that was a problem. My eyes weren't as dry as they were. Then the hot flashes. All of a sudden, I realized I hadn't had a hot flash in days, and I was sleeping great again, and just various things like that. It was like, dang, these things are working. This is great.
Hi, my name is Trina Huskins, and I'm doctored at Gaskell's office. I have been her patient for quite a number of years, and she actually helped me through one of the most difficult times of my life when I had to have a hysterectomy. And after the hysterectomy, I had gone to, I'd gone through my regular OBGYN's office, and they had referred me for hormone therapies and things like that, and I had always had a problem with taking like birth control pills because they made me nauseous, and the hormone replacements that I'd been given after the hysterectomy, they weren't working. I gained like 100 pounds. I had all these problems I was having issues with. And so I was talking to Dr. Gaskell about it one day, and she said, we're going to offer this bioidentical pellets. And I had researched bioidentical pellets before, and I thought it was something that I would like to try someday because maybe it wouldn't make me nauseous. And I said, well, you know what, I'll do this. This is great. And so I came into her office for the first time, and it's not painful. She does a little test, figures out what you need, and then does the pellet insertion. And so I didn't think anything about it after I had the procedure done, and everything was great. And I started noticing little things that were so much better. And my focus at work was better. I was able to have more energy. I was able to do things that wasn't ordinarily doing. And things got better in a lot of ways. It makes you feel more like yourself. It makes you feel more like being intimate with your partner. And, it could save a marriage if that's one of your problems.
I actually come from a very strong relationship. However, I have not had much of a sex drive in years, and I felt bad about that. And suddenly, oh yeah, that's not a problem anymore. That I think that very well could help in certain relationships that are suffering and need a little bit of an oomph. It's probably good for men as well. I know men can do it, women can do it, and so I think that absolutely that would be a great thing if your marriage is struggling in that kind of a way.
My name is Ken Kearns. I'm 80 years old. I'm a physical wreck with diabetes and heart disease and high blood pressure.
Me.
Okay, what hormone pellets have done for me? Well, as you know, but I'm not very healthy, and I was looking for a whole range of improvements. I had my first pellet installation 2 months ago, and after the installation of the pellets, I immediately felt better. I felt more patient, more loving. My disposition was way better. My blood pressure is maybe systolic anyway, is dropped 10 points. I've lost a little weight without changing my diet too much, and I really look forward to continuing on because I know that a lot of other things are going to happen are good things.
You know, it makes you feel more like yourself. It makes you feel more like being intimate with your partner. And, you know, it could save a marriage if that's one of your problems.
I actually come from a very strong relationship. However, I have not had much of a sex drive in years, and I felt bad about that. And suddenly, oh yeah, that's not a problem anymore. That I think that very well could help in certain relationships that are suffering and need a little bit of an oomph. It's probably good for men as well. I know men can do it, women can do it, and so I think that absolutely that would be a great thing if your marriage is struggling in that kind of a way.
I really look forward to continuing on because I know that a lot of other things are going to happen are good things for me.
Things are better in every way once I got that.
Oh, and the last thing I was going to say is love them. I highly recommend the Bioidentical hormone pellets. They're great. It's easy, and it's been really great for me.
I love the pellets. Best thing I've ever did.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I work in Dr. Gaskell's office. And I'm feeling like I was missing out when I had all these patients coming in feeling great from the pellets. So I decided to get mine, and my first day, and I love them already. Can't wait for the future.